Okay, it's ST shooter time again, because, yep, I managed to stumble across yet another shoot 'em up on the ST that I've never heard of. This one is called Slayer. Sounds pretty metal, and it's published by Hewson in 1989, and I'm not quite sure how I could have missed this one, because Hewson always used to have quite a few ad campaigns running in various magazines, and they always had their games reviewed, so yeah, I'm not sure why I didn't see this one, but yeah, let's check it out. And before we get started with that, if you like my stuff here on YouTube, please consider supporting me on Patreon or on Ko-fi. Links are in the description. Thank you, and let's dive into the game. And it's a pretty nice loading screen, which I think might be created by Pete Lyon. It looks kind of digitized and then hand-colored, which I think he did quite frequently, and he did it very well as well, so yeah, it looks rather nice. And apparently it's a criminal offense to sell, hire, and do stuff. Yeah, let's not care about that, shall we? Let's instead quickly press buttons and get to the menu screen. Music sounds pretty good, and we've even got 2-player game now. Wonder if that is simultaneous. Probably not, so we're just gonna go with 1 player. And yeah, I'm quite liking the music. Ah, yes, and as usual, when it comes to Hewson games, it's a horizontal scrolling game, and the sprites are blooming huge. And I'm supposed to pick up those ball thingies? I'm not sure. I did not find a manual for this one, but I did find Swift Death there, so that, I suppose, makes up for it. Am I supposed to collect these balls? I don't think so, right? Because that would be weird. Why did I blow up there? I don't know. Maybe because I hit something. Let's grab this ball. Yeah, yet again we have balls. What a surprise, guys. What a surprise. No, we're not supposed to pick up those bubble ball thingies. There is apparently a limit to how many balls we can have in a 90s or 80s shoot 'em up game. Oh man, there's stuff being shot at me. Why didn't I blow up there? Because I'm pretty sure I touched that ball. Okay. Yeah, this looks very typical of a Hewson shoot 'em up. And the graphics are bloody huge. Absolutely ginormous. And why is it firing those balls just in that kind of angle? Why can't they just fire them straight down? I wasn't prepared for that. And as usual, when it came to Hewson shooters, they pretty damn hard. And everything is, as I've probably said already, it's just huge. It just tends to get in my way, and the ship is like the size of a small country, and what the hell am I supposed to do with this thing? Oh, I can freeze the game by pressing space, I think. I was looking for some sort of power-up. And look at how many hits these things take. Oh man, no. No. Oh, there's so many big things. It's like a nightmare. I want to pick up some power-ups, please. Please don't. Yeah, this is... I think I can name a couple of other Hewson shooters that are very similar to this, and with the same ridiculously high difficulty level. Just not getting anywhere, and there's so little space on the screen to navigate. Oh man, this is hard. I think I liked the previous game I played. Killing Machine, I think it was called. Yeah, that was easier than this, and well, not as pretty looking, because this one looks really nice, I must admit. And then I just slide into that thing and blow myself up. Oh joy. And the ship is kind of slow. And another thing that I absolutely flipping hate is randomly fired bullets, because yeah, these are random. I mean, I can't know when these things are supposed to fire. Yeah, this is probably why I never really liked Hewson shooters. I mean, what's it called? Synapse? was available on the ST as well. It was on the Spectrum too. And everyone seemed to love that game. I didn't. I really, really didn't. It's just constant Hewson bull crap. Oh. Alright, let's try this one more time. Can't give up already. Or can I? I'm really not enjoying this very much, I must admit. I think I'd rather play. And what the hell? Why am I... I'm pushing up and it goes down. What? Balls. And lots of them. Plutonium balls, even. And sometimes the game decides to be nice to me and just like, no, I'm not going to kill you now because, yeah, unknown reasons. But yeah, I'm getting somewhere now, it looks like. Please, please don't. And this laser thing here. The controls. I'm not using a joystick this time. I'm using my keyboard. Okay, let's see if we can navigate this maze from hell here. Oh, it's so annoying. And it puts me further back, of course, I think, right? Or does it? Not entirely sure. And why do I keep moving? I let go of the flipping button. And why is the game starting by itself? I think there is something seriously wrong with my keyboard here. Okay, let's try this again. And grab that thing. Joy. And these laser things, can I destroy them? I think maybe I managed to do that just now. And finally I have power-ups. That is very nice indeed. But Hewson, of course, always loved to give you power-ups, and the moment you screwed up, lost a life, you would lose the power-ups. And that was so flippin' annoying. And what the... Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with my keyboard. I'm not actually touching anything there. Any stuff lies down. Yeah, I'm not kidding. There's something very wrong here. Oh, well, I'm going to keep playing anyway. Well, hit detection is sometimes slightly lenient here. Game over player one, right? Right. Yeah, at least the game looks nice. And I think that was a boss. And again, the game just starts by itself. And what the hell is going on? Yeah, I'm using a shitty old keyboard. Not my gaming one, because I have a problem with that one. So I had to use an older keyboard. So I'm going to try and repair my gaming keyboard. Okay, here's the thing we need to pick up here. Oh, it kills all the stuff on screen. Joy. Okay, this looks... Oh, Jesus. What am I supposed to hit again? Not entirely sure. Is that funky thing at the back? Just going to try and get the timing down here. Maybe we can do this. Oh, yeah. That works. Oh, damn. Please don't let me start from the beginning or something. And my power-ups are, of course, gone. And why am I flying diagonally to my death there? I am not pressing up or even right there. Sorry, guys. I know I'm complaining a lot, but there's definitely something rotten in the state of my keyboard here. That being said, I still suck at the game, so I'm not trying to come up with any excuses. Oh, there's a ball up there. Missed that and... you ball-bearing bastard ass biscuit. Alright, Mr. Boss. See if we can deal with this. We only got one chance. Please blow up and die. There we go. What did that accomplish? Not sure. Maybe I need to fire at the middle one now. Or am I missing something? Or maybe I need to shoot these. I do. Oh shit. Maybe I can... There we go. And then the middle one, right? Here we go, and then shoot the blobby, horrific Cthulhu monster in the back. Right, stage 1. Amazing. It was at least a fairly short stage, so that is good. And now we get the obligatory biomechanical looking stage, I suppose. So maybe not. It's maybe not really biomechanical. And what the hell is going on? Why am I not moving? Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the power-up thing, please. Power up, please. More balls, of course. These are bigger balls, because that's always great to have in a game. Please explode and die. I keep flying into stuff. It's a tad annoying, and the game starts by itself again. Why? Sorry, I'm complaining too much. I'm sorry. And I clearly hit the balls there, but nope, I didn't die. So that's nice of the game for once. Oh shit, and the ship is the size of Belgium. Jeez. Alright, we're gonna give this a couple of more tries, I think, and oh god, what the... And then the keyboard just stops working completely. Yeah, it's definitely dying on me, this. We are moving forward. This stage somehow seems simpler than the first one. Maybe that's because there is actually... well, I've got power-ups, I should say. That makes things easier. Oh, and then I just drive straight into a bubble. I mean a ball, of course. Yeah, pretty nice looking game again, but maybe not that much fun, to be honest. It's just too much Hewson, if you know what I mean. And then they just keep reusing stuff. That's the same thing from the first stage. And it just feels like a little bit of a lazy effort, although it does look nice and sounds decently okay. But I would have maybe preferred some music instead of this infernal sound effects here. Oh, a kingdom for an auto-fire, really. My poor fingers. Hello, another bunch of balls. Yes, this game is truly a bunch of balls. This is just too hard and annoying, and again the keyboard just screws me from behind in a not so gentle fashion. Okay, I think we are actually getting somewhere here. And I'm using save states because otherwise this would be completely hopeless. Oh, hello there, whatever you are. I was just admiring your pretty countenance there and forgot about the balls you were spewing out of your mouth, because it has to be balls, right? I think all these balls are getting on my my mind here. They really... Oh, there was something else, something that was not a ball, and it still killed me. Well, great. So, yeah, I was going to say, it's a pretty nice looking boss. Maybe could be a little bit more animated, but yeah, it looks great. And I hate the damn thing. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Can we go down here and shoot this thing? This growth? This xenomorph growth, maybe? You've got something really unhealthy down there, dude. You should go see a doctor or something. Okay. So what now? I'm just going to try and get back here and shoot you in the face a bit. Oh, look, the balls are coming out of his nose. That's disgusting. Not sure what I'm supposed to shoot, really, but let's try it again. He's actually blowing snot bubbles at me. That's disgusting. And oh, sorry, I shot your chin off. And it looks very much like the other stages, and yes, I just got steamrolled by something that I've seen before. But I think they did change the color palette a little bit, so it doesn't look exactly the same. So that's nice, I guess. And we get lots of power-ups. Oh, you ball-spitting scum. Okay, gotcha. Okay, it's definitely a little bit easier when we have a weapons power up here. But I would really have liked to see... Oh, I missed that ball. Of course I did. I would have loved to see an auto fire because, man, my poor fingers. Yeah, I think my finger is telling me no more. No mas, please, no more. So, let's have a look at a couple of reviews before we end. SD Format's Mark Hyan wasn't terribly excited about the game and he gave it an overall score of 54%, and he writes, "You've seen one shoot 'em up, you've seen the lot. That's the impression you get with Slayer. In a marketplace crammed with shoot 'em ups, it takes a lot to make a decent one. Unlike Blood Money or Forgotten Worlds, the graphics or gameplay won't set it aside from the rest, but by far its worst point is the difficulty level. Making a game so hard that no one can get past level 2 does little to make it addictive." Yeah, and I'm with you, Mark. The game is just way too difficult, just way too much of a typical Hewson shoot-'em-up game. Not a fan. The Games Machine gave the game an even lower rating at 41%, and they write, "Slayer was a nice little R-Type Synapse Armalite variant for the Commodore 64. At £3 it was quite impressive. At full price on 16-bit, Slayer's much less of a bargain. Frustration and induced apathy will ensure this game gets little play." And yes, I will have to agree with this too. It really isn't that much fun, especially when the game just punches you in the face the first thing it does. And yeah, that always put me off shooters that were so hard that you couldn't even get past the first stage. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching and all that stuff, and hope to catch you in the next one. Cheers.